You had written in this article in InfoWorld about training counts more than technology, and are you seeing that people are going to be able to make that jump from on-premise skill sets to cloud skill sets, and then once they're into cloud skill sets, not become so dogmatic about one particular cloud provider that they start crying if they have to go learn something different?
Yeah, I think ultimately the ability for people to understand where this stuff is going, and as we just mentioned, your ability to become kind of a continuous learner is going to be the most effective thing to do. But the thing is, enterprises need to splurge and provide the availability of training. And so people who want to go take a video course on lynda.com or Cloud Guru or any other place that they teach this kind of stuff, should have the capability of doing that. And so what I cite in the article is that it's 1,000 factor for every dollar you spend. So every dollar you spend on cloud training, you remove $1,000 of cost of risk from your system. To me, that's a bargain. That's something that I can make a tangible value, and you can measure that as well. So ultimately, you need to provide people with an opportunity to self-train, and you need to provide people with the ability to, in essence, localize the training and what they're doing on a day-to-day basis. And you're going to have certain people who are, have different religious beliefs and things like that, what I call a managed by magazine crowd. In other words, they're following the hype. And you need to kind of identify that and make sure you break those behaviors, because those aren't necessarily going to scale, and it's going to lead to making bad decisions. As far as moving people who are dealing with traditional technologies, security on-premise, things like that, and security in the cloud, completely different beast. But I'm finding that pretty much half the people can make the migration. So it used to be thought, well, none of them can. We have to, hire new people with new skills and things like that. The reality is that someone who has 30 years experience in IT, and you're moving them into a security architect role, they come with an invaluable knowledge of traditional systems and how to layer security back into those systems. And I think as we're moving into very complex heterogeneous cloud environments where we have traditional systems and public clouds and private clouds and IoT and edge-based computing, all these sorts of things, those skills are invaluable because they know how to extend security to a mainframe system. And you talk security to someone who's been in the business for the last 10 years has only dealt with cloud, they're just going to think of cloud-based security when really it's holistic within the enterprise. In fact, you're going to have more ability to have value in terms of a security system with traditional systems than you will with cloud systems, because that's where everything's still running.